Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you're watching this on YouTube, welcome back. We're in Anvil. We're in the Marina Quarter, apparently, right now. Judging by that tooltip. Previously, we finally arrived in Anvil with Mozzarella, our pet Guar. We did a little shopping trip, bought ourselves a new suit of armor. There's I think I want to visit a clothier as well. I want to see if I can get us a nice snazzy new robe as well while we're here in Anvil. I want to do a bit of fishing, because we've not done any fishing yet since we arrived in Cyrodiil. Who are you?
What's this about?
I don't know. What are you doing here? Anchor, warrior. Alright, well, good for you. We visited the Temple of Dibella. I actually admittedly did not explore the vast majority of the Temple of Dibella. There's like loads and loads and loads of extra rooms and stuff behind the scenes in there. But I didn't bother to check them out. Bespoke perfumes and elixirs. Interesting. Hello, mozzarella. Pets. There you go. Well, I mean, I need to pop back to the shop that sells the Morrowind food to get some more of that. Just to make sure Mozzarella's got something to eat while we're here in Cyrodiil. Bazaar of the Abecean. There might be actually something in here we can get that's useful. An indoor bazaar, but a bazaar. Welcome to the Bazaar of the Abecean, traveller. If you're looking for the market, it's upstairs. If you're here to trade stocks, the Trident Exchange is just through this door. The Trident Exchange is on the ground floor beneath the main areas of the Bazaar of the Abecean. Alright. I'm Riska Colarinia. Nice to meet you. I keep things organised here at the Bazaar. If you ever want to set up a stall in the marketplace, talk to me. Okay. Trident Exchanges. We'll check that out in a minute. First, a bit of shopping. Wow. Okay. What is that? You look like Oakley. You look like fucking Dobby from Harry Potter. He's a gremlin, it looks like, apparently. Oakley, I am a businessman, and this bazaar is the best place in Anvil for me to put my skills to use. Pleased to make your acquaintance. All right, then. It's not what I was expecting to find in here. How strange. Having said that, who are you? You're one of those, like... There's another beast race in Tamriel that's like kind of 8 people, isn't there? I forget what they're called, but I think this is one of them. Is he gonna say anything?
Ahead. I'm waiting.
Do you have any like unique voice lines or something? He's kind of ignoring me, isn't he? He's pretty clearly weirded out by me. He or she, I'm honestly not sure.
What was that?
Green things and rich earth to nourish them. Linger a while and take in the smell, good high elf. Uthasi, naturalist. Interesting. But I love this mod for adding some of the lore only or rarely seen stuff. Yeah, clearly some really obscure stuff from Elder Scrolls lore being played around within this mod, which is kind of fun, I guess. Fish! More fish!
Oh, not again.
You're not a dark elf, are you? Or if you are, you're a dark elf with a truly hideous skin condition. You don't have corporate disease, do you? Yeah, what are you looking at? I'm Tamriel Data, and I'm an alchemist with all the experience you could ask for. Alright then. Might be a sea elf. I mean, I know the sea elves are a thing in this, the Mormor or whatever they're called. But, I mean, you're looking a bit more like Pirates of the Caribbean, part of Davy Jones's crew over there, as opposed to those guys. I think this might actually just be a dark elf with who's had an alchemical accident of some description. Elf cup cap. Yeah, there's definitely a few alchemical ingredients here I remember from Oblivion. But there's also stuff that's not in Oblivion as well, like these white poppies. And a lamplight, whatever that is. We've got Nirnroot, though. And it restores magicka. That's interesting to note. I think I'll have that. Kobold tongue. Yeah, that's definitely not in Oblivion. Umber Morkella. Troll root fiber. Seagull eggs. Socatra nectar. St. John's wort. Yeah, John with an A. Resist shock. Cetacean melon. Looks like, oh, good to know Camberlet caps restore health in this as well. Frog eyeball. Ooh. Reservoir stone. Aloe vera pulp. Who are you? Ahem. Oh, you sell wine. Yep. What about you? What do you do? What about willing to find furnishings for discerning clients? Oh, you sell furniture. Right, we can't buy any, so. What about you? You sell boots and things or something? Shoes? Looks like it. I have no need for shoes. Looks like you sell weapons. Iron Great Mace. Ooh. My other character I've been playing off stream is a blunt weapons character. That would be perfect for them. I need to remember that we're a Longblade character though today. Iron Greatsword, 1 to 26 damage. What's the score to beat them in it? 8 to 28 for the Claymore of Hearing. Plus it's magical, so it can harm ghosts. Do we not also... I think we do have a hatchet, don't we, for chopping wood. It's just in our backpack.
How are you today?
What do you sell? Bread baked fresh every morning. Care for a loaf? Sure, I guess. Although, unfortunately, it looks like these breads are not actually food. They're suffering from wick wheat muffin syndrome. This Clovian bread is food, though. Custard tart is not food. The honey is food. The iron rye is food. I'll take a bit of Clovian bread for the road. There's another level. There is. Oh, I guess you're from Valenwood, huh? Treasures and trinkets from deepest Valenwood. Find bonecraft. Just give me Dwarf Fortress flashbacks, this is. Bonecrafts. Windbone short sword, windbone spear. Yeah, this is going to be a no from me and a no from Bernardo as well, I think. Sword hand accoutrements. This sounds more like what we're after.
I haven't much time, so be quick about this.
What say you?
If you're looking for garments befitting a northern lady or lord, you've come to the right place. How can I help you? Well, well, look at those pantaloons. Oh, do you know what? Like a really good hat would be neat. And you do have a selection, it seems. Domina helmet. I thought it was from one of the free DLCs, wasn't it? The Domina armor. Forgot about that. You got any robes? You got an expensive robe. I don't know what it looks like though. We're gonna have to save and try some things on. I will take all of your hats. Well, almost all of your hats. I shall take also this expensive robe. I think that's the only robe you've got, isn't it? There's a dress. It's not quite what we're looking for. Unless this is going to take a very strange left turn into some like it hot territory. Right, we're trying on hats. I remember this one from the Fathers playthrough. Fathers had this hat. It does seem to work better on Bernardo, though, for some reason. What else we got? Exquisite hat. Not bad. I mean, if you're bald, you need to invest in hats. This is just a fact. That one's kind of neat, actually. I kind of like that one. That's got that Renaissance vibe. Matches with our poofy sleeves.
We keep it dark in here so you can't see the birds.
Okay, yeah, I dig this. I really dig this. I really, yeah, this is what I want. Which hat was this one? The extravagant hat. That one. The black one. Yeah. That's a yep from me. What about this robe? What does that look like? It's actually kind of cool. It goes with the hat, too. Does it work with the pauldrons? Out of curiosity. Whoops, daisy. Yeah, it does kind of. It looks like the robe looks just about rugged enough to be wearing while we're adventuring, but it also looks smart enough that, it looks good. Like it'll work for cold weather. Yep, I dig it. Alright, let's reload.
You like to walk
Ultimate Landsnecht. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe we've accidentally gone for, really, with this. I don't know why, but we have. So we want this hat. And, oh, there is a common robe as well. It's only 2 gold, so it won't cost me much to try on. Alright. We did get the right hat, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Sweet. And there's this. I don't think I like this one quite as much. The diamonds make me kind of look like a court jester. I mean, it's okay, but like, yeah. I'm not so sure about it. That's the robe we already had. Actually, to be fair, this hat goes quite well with this robe. But I do also like this one. I'm going to give you back the one with the diamond pattern on it. I think it's this common robe. There we go. For 1 measly gold. But yeah, I really, really dig this look. This is great. This is very good.
You have questions?
Hello, Zathaba. What do you sell? Bit of everything, eh? Should I buy a lantern? Should I? No, I have a light spell. I don't need a lantern. Rebirth had some really cool Dwemer, like a little electrical battery-operated lanterns that you can get in Dwemer Ruins, but you know, on Vardenfell specifically. But unfortunately, we didn't grab any before we left. I suppose you sell cloth and stuff, don't you? Yep. Pretty good. This is all making me kind of feel a little bit like playing Dwarf Fortress, I'm not going to lie. I'm getting the Dwarf Fortress itch at the moment. Whoa. Oh, it's one of you. The demon glares at you. There's one of you in the Mages Guild in Old Ebonheart, I think. One of those guys. By Belhazar's breach is a customer. Ahem. Welcome, good traveller. Please do not be unnerved by the 9-foot-tall demon glaring menacingly at us. But Ruby mostly just stands there. What brings you to my bookstore? How can I be of service? Yes, that's his name. Pay him no heed. He won't hurt you, I think. He hasn't hurt anyone yet. Are you alright? Am I alright? No, I'm terrified. But Ruby's glaring has scared off all my customers. Worse, he follows me wherever I go, at all times. I haven't slept in days. I'm just a novice student of conjuration. There's no way I can keep being this powerful under control for long. Please, good adventurer, help me get rid of him before he tires of me and kills me. It's just a hobby, honestly. As a bookseller, I come across interesting reading material on magic every now and again. Suppose that piqued my interest. Dia Pratania taught me the basics. Before this debacle with Ruby, I never managed to summon anything more fearsome than a simple scamp, and only for a short time at that. She tutored me for some time, but after a while, she said I was ready to learn on my own and wouldn't teach me anymore. Perhaps she might have some advice on how to deal with Ruby. I don't know where she lives, but she's with the Mages Guild. Okay. A quest, ladies and gentlemen. A quest. Look at this. There's some new books here, folks. Some of them are... We've seen you are from Oblivion, like the Audible A, but... Yeah, new books, new books, new books. Unfortunately, I probably won't read them on stream, but I do love me some new books. One of the most underrated features of Elder Scrolls games is the in-game books, so always love to see new ones added by mods.
Yes, friend.
Could I try talking to the demon again, just before we leave?
Go ahead.
Oh, here we go. Why are you here? I was called. He speaks in block capitals like death from Discworld. I love it. This guy in my head is now voiced by Christopher Lee. Can I convince you to leave? You cannot. Never mind. I have a feeling he would murder me if I tried, so... If I tried to make him leave. I'm just a measly little level 2. I'm a fantastically dressed level 2 character, but I am still only a level 2 character.
Excuse me. Did you say something?
No, I was talking to the Twitch chat, don't mind.
Let's hear it.
I could murder a curry. Was an enchanter, eh? Ooh. You got some robes. That one looks kind of unique. That one's just, that's a vanilla looking robe to me, I think. But this one, Robe of Remedying, cast when used, restore health on self. Could be good to have. 125 gold. Aristocrat's Cudgel. It's an interesting weapon. You got any big, nice, shiny swords? No, doesn't look like it. Scroll of Base Philosophies. Restore agility, luck, strength, and willpower on self. Fascinating. Oh, Welkin Yeah, those are a thing. The interesting thing about Project Cyrodiil is it like seems to... Like, I think originally when they were making this mod, it was going to be sort of like all like Cyrodiil based on the lore, purely on the lore from before Oblivion came out, but in the actual full event of it being made, they seem to have gone for a sort of blend of that Elder Scrolls 3 lore and a blend of some of the Elder Scrolls 4 stuff. So, we haven't gotten to one yet, but you'll see the Ayleid ruins in this mod look very, very... I mean, literally almost identical to the ones in Oblivion, right down to the Welkin stones. But they are slightly different in how they're designed, and you'll see when we inevitably find one. Ayleid scroll case. I don't know if the Welkin stones do anything in this mod, though. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played around with the pre-release Dahrk build. So, and they might have changed all sorts of things by that since then, so, you know. I think, you know what, I just realized, I think, ooh, Scroll of Windwalker. That's one of my favorite scrolls in the game, that. I just love it as a concept. Just turning yourself into a puff of wind and then flying off somewhere. I'm not going to buy this Robe of Remedying right now. It's kind of expensive, so. I'm going to go back to the bookshop, because I think I saw Django mention that... Oh yeah, we came back downstairs, didn't we? I think I saw Django mention that there was a map for sale.
Go ahead, stranger.
And like, obviously we've got this map, but it's, you know, it's the standard Morrowind map, and which is completely blank until you've explored it, and we could do with like an actual paper map which shows us where some stuff is. So, yo, you got maps? You got a guide to Anvil. Normally I wouldn't bother with these guide to thingies, but actually, travel by my side, Song of Abecean. The guide to Anvil's 100% worth it. Map of County Anvil, there we go. So map of County Anvil. There we go. Oh, this is what you want. You want a lovely, lovely hand-drawn paper map. Otherwise, it's just not a fantasy setting without it, right? So Hammerfell's over there. You've got the Brina River, Brennan Bluffs, Thyra, Clovian Highlands, Halvin Sherrick, Kvetchi Pass, Kvatch, Halveravar, Brina Cross, Strid River, Dassek Marsh even, Linath, Trident Coast, Anvil, such as well. Then you've got the Gold Road, which goes through it like this. Trident Coast. Alright, very good. And then what about this guy Anvil then? Oops. That's a handy map of it, which is all labeled and stuff as well. That's really quite cool, actually. Anvil is the mightiest port city of the Abecean and the western gateway of Cyrodiil to the wider world. Its enormous harbour, bustling streets, and gleaming temples have made Anvil and its kingdom a destination for sailors, merchants, and pilgrims alike for centuries. Any educated reader will surely be familiar with Anvil's historic role in naval history as home port to both the All-Flags Navy of the First Era and the fleets of Tiber Septim in the late Second Era. Today, the city retains this proud distinction as host to Fort Teledrach, home of the Empire's distinguished West Navy. Anvil services trade from 100 ports in Tamriel and beyond. Civilian vessels dock at the port quarter, the sprawling complex of the quays and wharfs which stretches across the blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is longer than I thought it would be. Oh, it's got a map of the Bazaar and everything as well. Good grief. Region information. Oh, there's another little map here. We've got Stirk over there as well. So this looks more like a map of what's actually in the mod. This one here. To me. So Such and Kvacha presumably not in the mod currently. This looks like more what we're working with. Still plenty to see. Garlus Agia, that sounds like an Ayleid ruin to me over there. Old Thras Watch. Thresvi. Garlus Malatar. Well, that one sounds familiar from Oblivion. Abecean. Wormacell. Yeah, there's some Ayleid ruins about. Well, wealth of useful information in there. Thought that was a fish on his shelf there. No, it's an amphora.
Let's hear it. It's fine with me. Go ahead.
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
Firefox lets you do that? That's nuts. Do you know, I've always used Chrome because every time I've tried to use Firefox, inevitably after using it for like a month or so, something would break. Like I'd no longer be able to watch YouTube videos in higher than like 240p or something. And then I'd inevitably end up going back to Chrome. Well, they've got a pub here. And Shrine of Clavicus. That's pretty neat. Oh, I missed this person. What do you sell? Helm of Oceanic Adaptation. Kind of fun. Odds and ends mostly though, isn't it? Oh, some like sea-based ingredients. Starfish leg. Red coral. Prawn tail. Pearls. Sea urchin meat. You're obviously a fisherwoman of some description.
Go ahead, stranger.
So weird. Oh, he sells rugs and carpets, apparently. Would it really be a bazaar without at least one rug merchant, after all? Well. What have we here? Look at that hairdo.
You have my attention.
What's wrong with your eyes? Markets are manic at the moment all across the Empire, with the Emperor in ill health and the succession an open question. Even a false rumor could trigger a major crash. Let's hope that doesn't happen. You can call me Pirilinwe. I'm a stock trader. The Silk Exchange in Cyrodiil City is my typical haunt, but I've been lured out here by the rumors of the imminent growth of the Abecean Trading Company. It's the largest corporation in West Cyrodiil. They move goods across 4 provinces and control a plurality of shipping in the Abecean Sea. The company's headquarters is a tall tower on Anvil's St. Bendu Square, but they have offices and storefronts in coastal cities all over the region. Okay. Some kind of trapdoor? What is that? Welcome to the Trident Exchange. Are you here to trade stonks? Are you... Sorry, stocks. I can also tell you about the publicly traded companies whose stocks are available for purchase. Oh my god, there's loads. Abecean Trading Company, Barica Company, Colovian Wagoners Association, East Empire Company, Northwind Traders, Royal Halfingar Company, So Mitana Company, the South Point Trading Company, the White Scarab Company. Trade stonks. Wish to begin trading stonks? I'm afraid we don't have you in our records. The Empire requires that all stock traders be licensed. There's a one-time 2,500 septim fee, which I'm authorized to collect. Would you like to read it? No. Goodness me.
Now, where did I put that?
The Elder Stonks 3. Uh-huh. Yeah, apparently. That's what we're playing now. Hello, mozzarella. You're very needy, aren't you, for a Guar? I feel like the trust meter hasn't gone up very much with you lately. Or it must be increasing so slowly I'm barely noticing. Because your happiness bar is always pretty much at 50%. Can we do anything with the ball? Fetch! Oh, that is awesome. Thank you. We're playing fetch with the Guar. I love it. Uh-oh. Mistakes may have been made. I think that's... Did it get... I can't see. Oh, I think it got stuck on the... Did it go through the building? I'm not sure. Mozzarella's got it back, though. Need to be careful about how I throw this. It's got, like, no drop to it at all. Playing should add to a trust meters too. You would hope so, right? This is so cute. Oh, did she level up? Oh, awesome. What a good Guar. Oh yeah, happiness meter is really high now. All right, maybe we'll go one more round of fetch. Couldn't reach. Oh. Let's try that again, shall we? There you go. Oh. Oh, we are, aren't we? We're peckish and very thirsty right now. Oopsie daisy. Is there a well around here? I think I saw one. Oh. You're having some issues right now, aren't you? There you go. Marvelous. Yeah, happiness meter is very high now. Status. Mozzarella is full of joy. She is wary of you, though. Yeah, trust is still only at 25. Build trust by spending time with a happy Guar. The more your Guar trusts you, the more commands you can give it. Level 2, yeah. Mozzarella leveled up. It probably just matches whatever level we are, to be fair. But I don't know, maybe not. Let's have something to eat. Have some of that Colovian bread we just bought. There we go. Let's go local map. Oh, there's the Guild of Fighters right here. It's probably an ideal place for us to start our Cyrodiil adventures. Although we do need to go to the Mages Guild and talk to that woman about the bookshop demon. Fighters Guild, here we go. Hello.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
Welcome to the Anvil chapter of the Fighters Guild. If you're looking to join up or place a contract, the Guildmaster is upstairs in his office. Alright. Look at my amazing hat. Here to train with me, adventurer? If you weren't so damn expensive, maybe. I got 600 gold. Associate Rufrius Vinicius, the Guildmaster's son. Oh, it's actually a fireplace I can use to like cook things. That's quite funny. Good to know. Oh, hey, look. It's another one of you guys.
Speak wisely and do not shy away from the truth.
You do have unique voice lines. Awesome. Hello. Food is members only, adventurer. Oh, am I not technically a member of the Anvil Fighters Guild then? Even though I joined the one in Vardenfell. Got anything else to say?
Let us make no vows, for who knows what tomorrow will bring.
It's good, isn't it? Imperial Newt Scale helmet. Oh, the expanded Newt Scale, so it's like a full suit of armor now. That's really nice. Cooking knife. Tempted to buy that instead of carrying this dagger around all the time, actually. In fact, I am going to do that. Faction owned Cyrodiil Fighters Guild. Yeah, we're not a member of the Cyrodiil Fighters Guild. We're a member of the Vardenfell one, aren't we? Better go find the Guildmaster then, unless that's you. But I don't think it is, because that's no way is that your son down there. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is, but probably not. Master's office. This has surely got to be it. Hello. Welcome to the Anvil Guild of Fighters, adventurer. I am Pelagrius Vinicius, the Guildmaster. We provide contractors with the best mercenaries available in the Kingdom of Anvil. You look quite capable yourself. Have you ever thought about whether you should join the Fighters Guild? You could take care of yourself before I sign you up? You might want to look at the Fighters Guild charter. No, that's fine. Sign me up. You know, Bernardo, the associate of the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders, and you'll do just fine. Yeah. Got the same speech from my Idis Fire Eye back in the day. And by back in the day, I mean like less than a week ago. A guild member called Adlan Burkor hasn't returned from his last job. I need someone to find him. The guild regularly sweeps the Anvil sewers for smugglers and other undesirables. I sent Adlan Burkor to patrol the sewers beneath the port quarter and have not heard from him since. I suspect that he simply reneged. But I have to make sure. Find Adlan in the sewers. The grate is in St. Bendu Square. After you find him, finish the job and take care of the danger he couldn't handle. Leave the guild hall, turn right at the intersection, and follow the street to the west towards the port quarter. After you go under the arch to your right, you'll see the square of the big statue in the middle. Sewer grate is located nearby, just next to the shrine of St. Bendu. Alright. To the sewers! Obligatory sewer level, ladies and gentlemen. What's on the top floor? Somewhere I can sleep, hopefully? Madam, would you mind putting a shirt on? Used to be the guild with the guild up in such, but I've recently transferred to Anvil. Fighting with short blades is my specialty, and I offer training. Interested? No. Short blades are for cooking with, not fighting. Hello, Curden Grow Goras.
Citizen.
Caretaker here, apparently. Can I use these beds? Looks like I can. I'll find one that doesn't look like it's already taken. Suppose this one will do. Doesn't have a pillow though. Alright, 8 PM. We're going to rest for the night. Now. We're parched apparently. Yeah, I forgot to drink anything, did I? There we go. Sorted. Have some bread. Now I need to run downstairs and feed the Guar. And then we'll go off to look for this dude in the sewers. Oh, hello. Who the hell are you? Thari the Restless. The Clovian Kingdoms have never liked having a Nibonese battle mage in charge of Sangator, but the madness of the Golden Tiger has the regents more on edge than they've ever been. I have so many questions. I'm sure we'll find out one way or the other. Oh, it's the receptionist, dude. Hello, feeding time. Have some Scathe Crot. That seems to have sorted you right out, actually. There you go. Happy Guar. Alright, come on, mozzarella. We're going to find a dude. What got lost? Right at the intersection, he said. So, I'll go this way. I'm sure we'll find this square one way or another. Although, I think I'd like to stop here and do a bit of fishing first. Since we're on this waterfront bit here. This is pretty cool. Ugh. The hell's with that little boat? Is that looks Bosma to me. Don't like it. Don't even want to be near it. Hello. Do you do any travel stuff? You do. Archad, Charak, Bresby.
How interesting. A tourist.
Do we need to use... Oh. There we go. Bit of armor stuff. And now... bit of fishing. With my wobbly ass fishing pole because of all the floating point weirdness. Let's pay not too much attention to that. Keep an eye on it a bit better here. Wait till you see the Bosma ship. Oh boy. I think you want to play Elder Kings again. Do you know I still haven't tried Elder Kings? Well, I've not tried the current like CK3 version of it. I did briefly play Elder Kings for Crusader Kings 2 for a little bit. I need to get the Paths to Power DLC because apparently Fallen Eagle has been updated to include it now. So hopefully now that means Fallen Eagle kind of works the way it should in terms of being a late Roman Empire simulator. Because Fallen Eagle previously was kind of cool, but like unfortunately the whole Roman Empire worked with a feudal system that it shouldn't have had because you do, you know, game limitations. But now with Paths to Power, Fallen Eagle should work the way it really always should have. It's not a slaughterfish, folks. It's a sea bass. Saltwater fish, known for its distinctive black stripes and aggressive nature. It's commonly found in the coastal waters of Vardenfell, and also apparently Anvil. Caught me sea bass, ladies and gentlemen. Sea bass is flipping delicious, by the way. It's one of my favorite fish when it comes to eating. We shall eat well tonight, mozzarella. Grilled sea bass on the menu for us. Yeah, the dynamic fishing camera, it's great, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, one of these days I'll get around to playing Elder Kings. Oh, Mozzarella's grown familiar with you. She can now fetch, harvest, and steal items for you. Steal items for me? Oh, really? Okay, good to know. I'm totally going to join the Thieves Guild and actually have my Guar do all the thieving for me. It's going to be my whole shtick now. I'm going to be like that guy in Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark with the monkey. Except instead of a trained monkey, I'm using a massive trained Guar. Oh, it's a slaughterfish. I will catch you just for the sake of improving my fishing skill, but not what I was after. I should probably change change bait or spinners or whatever. I think I've got crab meat on the end of my line at the moment. The actual, like, fishing minigame, like the bar at the top of the screen, seems to be much easier than it was in the previous version of the mod. But actually hooking the fish itself is harder. The timing has to be way more accurate for that than it used to be. Let's try the bug shell spinner. Trainer to ruin annoying people's boots. You tend to release them. Well, it's still food, right? Slaughterfish. We can still cook it and eat it, so might as well. I think the scales might have some useful alchemy effects too, so. Is it temperate? Temperate water, salt water, this. If you go down near Almasthir and that, like the mainland, like even near Ebonheart actually, like old Ebonheart, that's tropical, I've discovered. Because my other character is in Almasthir at the minute and doing a lot of fishing there, and oh. Well, we hooked something that looked quite big there, but it was just gone in a second. But yeah, my other character's been doing lots of fishing down near Almasthir, and oh, it's a small slaughterfish, isn't it? And yeah, the water down there is considered tropical. By the mod. Ugh, release it. Come on. Oh, it's starting to rain. A sculpin. Release it, I think. Wow, the weather's not looking very nice. Oh. I can't, you know what, it's funny, Silver, but I genuinely can't remember what slaughterfish look like in Skyrim. I know what they look like in Oblivion and in Morrowind, but... it's another little sculpin thingy. I don't know what that thing was that we hooked that looked really big, but it's gone now. Oops. Does rain attract fish? I think the weather can affect which fish. Weather and time of day, I think, affects what fish are available to catch. God damn it, mozzarella. Now I'm soaked. I didn't even know how to get out of here. Well, there's a sewer grate here. I suppose I can use this, can I? Looks like I can. Alright, this wasn't the way we were supposed to get into the sewers, but here we are. Spearmouth. There's some little fishies down here. Oh, God, please, no, do not drink the sewer water. The mix of sewer and seawater just... Oh, bloody hell. Small... Oh! Slightly different variety of slaughterfish. Okay, the sewers are looking kind of big. Hello? Who are you people? Oh my god. Alright, one moment. Skeleton! Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. She's a kung fu expert.
With you long enough.
Oh, come on. Oh dear, this is not good. Oh, come on, stop failing. This is really not good. I hate unarmed characters when I'm on the receiving end of them. This is how every enemy that Sally faced felt.
You won't escape me that easily.
Alright, come on, skeleton, do something. I'm gonna go through all my fatigue potions doing this. Useless fucking skeleton. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, come on. You do have me, as it turns out. God. Damn unarmed characters, they're the worst. Okay, she's briefly gotten stuck somehow. I'm okay with this. Come on, Bernardo, get it together. No!
No one can match me.
I need to get my fatigue back, so we're just going to stare at you now, because I'm hidden behind this door and it seems to have confused you. Yeah, we need. I'm not geared up for a dungeon, am I? Right now, I need to pop the pauldrons on the steel helmet. Okay, so... Okay, now I'm screwed. She's playing with me right now, isn't she, really? I mean, like, Jesus Christ. Fucking go, skeleton. Skeleton's landing more hits than I am. My God, about time. An iron key and some beer. Hello. Oh my God, not you as well. My light armor skill increased. That means he hit me in the hat. Alright. Thankfully, you were much easier to deal with. Oh, use the key to open that. How often does that happen when you actually get a key to open one of these damn chests? Navy Officer Boots, Navy Officer Greaves, Navy Officer Cuirass. Yeah, interesting. I believe these Greaves would actually be an upgrade. Not the boots quite so much, though, but maybe I'll take them anyway. We do look so damn snazzy, though, don't we? I mean... Right. Now we're dressed for the occasion. What does that look like, out of curiosity? That's what that looks like. Interesting. We'll be re-equipping this, though. And that's quite heavy, so I'm not taking it. Some of those are quite valuable. Rufino cellar wine. I don't want that. Black Hills wine. Egg. There's a few. Yeah, I need to make some restore health, fatigue potions at my earliest convenience, so I'll take some of these, I think. A nice egg in this trying time, indeed. Copper pan. Just realised that's it. Yeah, it's worth 16. I was about to say that should be worth a decent amount of money yet. You know, a good copper pan. This place is clearly a bit of a labyrinth. Red Treasury. Interesting. Red Treasury back here? Apparently there is. Yeah. Ugh. Huh. Just, you know. Too complex. Ugh. I mean, it says treasury, so, you know. Could be worth robbing, maybe? Well, or just remember that entrance is there, I suppose. Flashbacks to the Arthur LP, yeah, I know. More of an accountancy-style treasury than a vault? Oh, boo. More of what you'd call an accountancy than an actual vault. A rat! Finally, a rat in the sewer. The RPG stereotype has been successfully preserved. Something wants to be dead, though. I'm not sure what. Whoa. Uh-oh. Look away, Django. Oh, it's underneath the webs. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, Christ. It's a good thing that they move slowly. If these things moved fast, I think even I would be a bit freaked out. Skeleton! Go after my skeleton. He's immune to poison. They got anything spider silk? Without knowing what the other alchemical ingredients are, doesn't seem worth grabbing. A fig. Wolf's blood wine, that's valuable. Lanterns. I think we're managing okay without a light source right now. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Oh, those are, I know the ones you mean, according to the silence, like the giant tarantula ones. Yeah, they were pretty horrific. I'm not, yeah, tarantulas, ugh. Something about them freaks me out in a way that regular spiders don't. Back here again. Where's this lead? Should really be walking a bit more to get our fatigue back. We do look like a very noble hero right now, don't we? In shining armor. We are, of course, anything but. Good in these. sewer bread. Maybe not. Actually, are we hungry or anything? We're a little bit peckish. Bit of scuttle will sort that out. Lots of barrels full of lanterns. Too good for sewer bread, are you? Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. Oh, who the hell is this guy? Damn it. Who's that? Oh, hello, don't mind me. I just picked through scraps down here to see if any of them are worth much. Right, well, you carry on then. What's this guy's name again? He had a French surname, didn't he? So he's probably a Breton. Adlan Bercourt. Oh, can I climb out of here via this pipe? Well, this is what the console's for. Thing is, we didn't go in via the entrance we were supposed to, so probably going to make finding this guy harder than it should be, really. Making me want to play some more Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. This. You do a lot of crawling around in sewers and catacombs in that game. I bloody love that game, by the way. Just like small update. Do I still think Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is Game of the Year 2024? Yup, pretty much do. To be honest with you, it's the best AAA game I've played in years. Might even be the best AAA game I've played since The Witcher 3. Back in spider territory again. There's not all that much competition. No, there isn't, is there, really? Regrettably. Machine Games did the unthinkable and released a AAA game that is just a fucking game. It's just a game. It doesn't have a storefront. It's not trying to be a live service. It's not trying to even shove DLC down your throat. It's just a game. A good one at that. In fact, it's not more than just a bloody good game. It's an excellent one. It's a really fun game in its own right, but it also happens to be an excellent Indiana Jones game as well. So it's just, yeah. It's kind of just brilliant. To be fair, I've never played a bad Indiana Jones game, so there's clearly something about that IP that just works, but, you know, part of that is because all the old Indiana Jones games. This might be the entrance we were supposed to come down, actually. They were all made by LucasArts, who were obviously amazing, so Machine Games kind of had like a big pedigree to live up to on that front, but they've managed it. And you can tell they played the old Indiana Jones games as well, because Great Circle incorporates a lot of like little features and stuff from those games while still doing its own thing. go this way. Damn it! Oh, come on, really? Really? Liberal use of TCL today, apparently. That looks interesting. Dead rat. Cooking knife, rat meat. Ugh. This might be our guy. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Arvin. I don't know who the hell you are, Arvin, but get out of my face. The giant scimitar. Oh god. Please no. Fucking hell. Hopefully I had the good sense of quick save before we began this fight. Oh, come on. Fuck's sake. It's like the Nord in that cave all over again. If you could just please cast a fucking spell correctly for once in your life, Bernardo, that would be grand. Ugh.
It's about time I had some fun.
Am I all out of restore fatigue? I think I am. Thanks, skeleton. You're being a big help. I wish I had a lock spell. Although if I just stand here... No. I'm just gonna push the... just hold the door closed. Call me a Hodor. Aha! Skeleton's being fucking useless again. Please die, Arvin. I've had enough of your shenanigans. You are good, annoyingly. That's the whole problem. Oh my god, finally. Quick save. Ugh. Redguard Steel Scimitar. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's almost as good as my freaking Claymore, and it's a one-handed weapon. I mean, crumbs. Come on. Please cast the spell. Thank you. Kind of a fun sword, isn't it? Where's my... There it is. We still have that silver katana in here, don't we? Which I should really sell. Oh, backpack's full. We need to do a bit of fishmongering right here. Oh, some books. Not what I was expecting to find down here. Rite as well. Do you know what? We can use this to make a bunch of potions with. Oh, I still haven't found this flipping dude. I'm now officially eating sewer bread. Life's getting desperate. Trinity fruit. Bit different. Oh god, where is this guy? Go into the massive labyrinthine sewers and search for one dude. Thanks, Fighters Guild. Why must it always be a sewer level? Oh, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Alright, well. Gotta keep searching, nothing else for it. Sure this is the correct sewer. I mean, it just say Anvil Sewers Marina, doesn't it? And now you're making me think, do the other courts have their own sewers? And perhaps they do. Yeah, nope. Another passage here we've not explored. Let's go this way. This feels like these sewers feel extensive enough to be the entire sewers for the entirety of Anvil. I'm a little stunned that this is just the marina. There's even more up there we've still not explored. Where's the way into the treachery? Is it this? Yeah, here we go. Hello, 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 hello. Ah, Venice. Does anyone know the way out? Probably this way, isn't it? Oh look, an actual Imperial Legion guard. It's the first time we've seen one of them in Cyrodiil. Weird, huh? Right. Where's my Guar got to? Haha! Summoned. You're probably hungry, aren't you? There you go. Well, it's nighttime once again. The sky looks amazing, of course. I wonder... I wonder.
Yes.
No, I wasn't talking to you. Ink sketch.
It'll never work.
Doesn't quite translate to an ink sketch the way I would have liked, but... still kind of cool, I guess. Let's call this Anvil. Night. Where's the sketchbook? There it is. We need to get and Mozzarella a pack as soon as we're able to, so I can store all my extra rubbish. There we go. Let's have a sketchbook recap, everybody. So there's Balmora, right at the start of the series. More Balmora. There's Flania. Fish! Idis. Arkenfand. Pelagiad. Mozzarella. Skeleton. Yeah, that's the Andrano Ancestral Tomb, which was a rather enjoyable dungeon. There's Vivek. More Vivek, although it's really blurry, you can't really see it. Bar down from Ebonheart. Ebonheart. Mozzarella again, stuck in a wall. Old Ebonheart Castle. Garden Quarter, that's the Temple of Dibella. The docks. Well, some of the docks. There's docks everywhere in this city. Nice! Right, I'm going upstairs to get some sleep, and we'll try this again in the morning. Didn't check out these other doors, actually. But they're locked, so I guess, who cares? Refill on these, don't we? She can now wear a pack. Hooray! Unfortunately, I don't have one. I might be able to get one, though. If we set a nearby merchant to sell Guar goods, we should be able to buy a pack for her. Pet. Feed. That's some marshmallow. There you go. Oh, yeah, the trust meter's gone way up on you now. Awesome! Right. Let's see if we can do this correctly this time. Although... Conservatory of St. No, it's not what we need right now. Oh, there's the Mages Guild. For future reference. This is some sort of inn, presumably. All flags in. Mm-hmm. A smith. You're not the fancy smith, but you'll do. To be fair, though, he does still have some interesting stuff for sale, like that Colovian Steel Cuirass. Colovian Mask of Riemann, that's interesting. Medium armor, though. I have to admit, part of me's curious as to what the Colovian Steel Cuirass looks like, but I think our Imperial Silver is better, so... Sell these boots as well. Come on, dude. Wow. You say he's got work? I've been looking for a new apprentice, but I'm just so busy here at the shop and I have some trouble going out on my own these days. I don't know if I'll find one at this rate without a bit of help. Could you go out into the city and look for someone willing to be my apprentice? I'll give you one of my finest Colovian cuirasses if you succeed. Alright, fine. I was curious about one anyway. Thank you, Bernardo. Look all around in the taverns in the city. I'm sure there's a strapping young Cyrodiil somewhere looking for work. Best of luck. Well, there's a tavern across the road, so we can start there, I guess. You can just drag things to the backpack to add them. Can you, indeed? Doesn't look like it. Hello. Pilgrimage across this foreign land. On a grand pilgrimage, I was not content with merely following the Prophet's footsteps across Morrowind. I wished to retrace his entire journey, from the Somerset Isles to Necrom. We first travelled by ship to Firsthold, but they have long made sure that no trace of my ancestors' exodus remains. All we could do was take another ship across the Abecean Sea to Anvil. From here we will travel overland through Cyrodiil and then through Morrowind until we reach the eastern coast. You are a bit of a fanatic, aren't you? Hello, Aurelin. You're from Harlow, are you? Food from Morrowind. Looking for provisions from our home province. Finding food that's acceptable to Sergio Fellerin has been a struggle for the entire pilgrimage, but when we arrived here in Cyrodiil, she had a particularly unfortunate encounter with a local seafood stew. Now she refuses to eat and drink anything until I find her some food from back home. I'm sure a big port like Anvil has what we need, but I can't leave her side to go looking for it. Would you do that, run that errand for me? No! I need all of the Morrowind food for myself. Well, for my Guar, specifically. Hlalu couple who are faithful. Yeah, why not? All the Hlalu towns in the game have temples, Django. It's not like House Telvanni. I don't know where you got the idea that the Hlalu aren't temple people from. I don't want a bed, actually. Might sell you some wine, though. You got a bit of dosh on you, haven't you? ripping me off big time. But there we go. Hello. Would you like to be a apprentice? No, no option there.
Let's hear it.
Anybody here want to work in the smithy? Enchanter, we've got pawnbroker and loans. Loans, you say? Oh, I like the mural on the wall though. That's pretty cool. Don't know what it's referencing, but obviously some sort of historical event. One assumes. There's a clothier here. It's locked though. What's going on?
I'm listening.
The sea elf is out. You're looking to buy clothes. Check inside the bazaar. Oh, alright then. I smell some sort of quest. Imperial Geographical Society. Alchemical remedies. I wonder if I could buy some alchemy gear off of you. There we go. Calcinator, retort. You don't seem to have an alembic though, annoyingly. And it's going to cost me 5 grand. I mean, 5 grand, sorry, 500. It is journeyman's, admittedly, though, so that kind of does explain it a bit. Yeah, I mean, I could afford it, but still, youch. I do need to get making potions, though, is the thing. Can I wiggle you down to like 450? There we go, 460. Just need to get an alembic from somewhere. Hello, Large. Twitch just randomly recommended you. Used to watch your YouTube, although not watched in a long time. What is this? Because you don't recognize this as normal Elder Scrolls 3. This is Province Cyrodiil. Or Project Cyrodiil, whatever they're calling it these days. It's a new, recently released. It's basically this little chunk of Cyrodiil here. They said like the Kingdom of Anvil, plus Stirk over there, all the way over here in the western end of Tamriel. I've also got Skyrim, Home of the Nords installed, so there's a bit of Skyrim over here, and then we've got obviously Vardenfell, Solstheim, and then Tamriel Rebuilt doing its thing over here. But the purpose of this playthrough really is actually to play through Cyrodiil, the Cyrodiil stuff here, Anvil mostly. And also, we're going to have a look at Skyrim, the bit of it that's available to play at the moment. And then once we're done with that, I don't know what else we might do, but pretty much the focus of this playthrough is Anvil and Skyrim. So, all part of Project Tamriel. It's pretty marvelous, as you can see. General goods. Right, okay. So this place, I'm probably going to use the mod menu to make this guy sell me some Guar stuff. So we can get a pack for... Ooh, another hat. No. We've got one hat. One hat is enough. Thank you. But he has so many hats. That one looks really interesting as well. Oh my god, more hats! Oh, more hats. Buy the hats. Buy the hats. Buying the hats. The voices are telling me to buy the hats. You don't have an alembic for sale, do you? Perchance. No, that would have been hoping for too much, wouldn't it? Right, is there anything I can sell him? I've got a pearl. I've got... just silver katana I don't need. Oh, books. Yes. I think that's it, really. This is some stuff in my backpack to sell. I try not to put things I want to sell in the backpack for this very reason. Right, what's his name? Aureus Trizo. Okay. Mod config. Guar Whisperer. I've already forgotten his name. Fuck's sake. Aureus Trizo. Aureus Trizo. Aureus Trizo. Aureus Trizo. Aureus Trizo. This guy, I think. Alright. Reload the game. Oh. Well, that's not great, is it? Oh dear. Ooh, I hope my quick save isn't completely buggered, because we're going to have a lot of game to replay. Otherwise, because I don't think the game keeps multiple quick saves. Oh no, we're starting playing Xbox Morrowind now, isn't it? It's like game's just completely restarted during the loading screen. This is worrying. At least we've got an auto save. That's something, but the mod makes it keep multiple quick saves. Yeah, we should probably consider installing that, shouldn't we? I used to have it set up so that I had auto quick saves via a macro and MGEXE, but I don't think that's still right. Anyway, it's loaded back up again. Let's get into the habit of doing manual saves, shall we? All right, hat time. I'm not as keen on this one, but it does have a slightly more kind of rustic countryside mercenary look. If my breastplate wasn't quite so shiny. If we wanted to go look a little shabbier, it would probably work. That's okay. I don't like that as much, though. This is still the goat. This is still 100% the goat, this hat. You can have those back. But also, right. Iron broadsword. Actually, do you have a nice sword for sale, perchance, that I could use? No? Alright. What's that? Steel left pauldron. Bit different looking. Oh, he's got more robes available. Do I want to try out more robes? Maybe I do. Not that the weather's been terribly cold here in Anvil, I must admit. But... Right, do you have the Guar stuff I need? He's got a deck of Imperator cards, apparently. And a deck of regular cards. Guar flute. Okay, so he's got some Guar stuff, apparently. Guar pack, there we go. 150 septims. Is that fences? Yeah, I do use fences. People basically whinged at me. Every time I ended up showing the desktop on screen, people used to whinge at me for having tons of icons. Because apparently there are some psychopaths out there who have completely blank desktops. I'm not getting into that debate again. So I decided to meet everybody halfway. I was like, I'm not getting rid of my icons. They're there for a reason. But what I can do is I can sort them into fences. So I downloaded fences again for the first time in like 10 years. Right. Equip pack. Mozzarella's got a pack, everybody. Hooray. Shift E to open inventory. Brilliant. She can carry like 400 as well. This is awesome. Right. What do we want to stick on there? That's the thing now, actually. I'm kind of like... What do I actually want to part with at the moment? I suppose the alchemy gear. That weighs a ton. Since I don't even have a full set right now. We need to check the Fighters Guild for more for like a potion chest, actually. Because we need more potions right now, especially fatigue potions. The sweet, sweet irony of me selling those quality restore fatigues, thinking I wouldn't need them last stream. Where the hell's the mortar and pestle? Don't tell me I sold it by accident. Or did I put it in my backpack? I put one of them in my backpack, didn't I? I'll tell you what. We'll take all. I'll put the firewood in there. And the rest can go on mozzarella. Inventory management, isn't it exciting? This is the gameplay you've all queued up for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Guard, get out of the way. Be gone, shoo. Alright. I'll keep that, it's food. Brew brush. Oh, I can feed that to mozzarella, actually. Let's keep that in our inventory. Fire salts. Actually, we can technically use those for cooking. I'm going to hold on to them. Fig. Egg. Coda flowers. Candelette cap. Bone meal. Ash salts. Muck. Rat meat. Those pod things. You try on these different robes. Pickaxe, hatchet, the claymore. I think I am going to use this scimitar for a bit, even though I really wanted to focus on two-handed weapons. The scimitar is almost as good. It's like 1 point of damage less than the claymore, and it attacks faster. So it seems like a no-brainer, really, at the moment. My shoes. A bedroll. Oh, I forgot I had some parchment. I need to use that. Fishing net. Some soul gems, including the grand soul gem, which we must not get rid of, and the skull, of course. Old Mort. I think we're good. Lovely. Give you some pets. There we go. Awesome, 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 awesome. Yeah, then. Try these robes out, shall we? Not super sold on that one. That one we already have. This one is new. It's okay, I guess. How do they look with the pauldrons? Not great, not terrible. Still like this one the most, I think. This is still my favourite. But it's too warm to be wearing robes right now. Shifty, there we go. I actually still quite like the old extravagant robe we bought in Vardenfell with this hat. It just that really seems to work really well together, honestly. Marble Mortal, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, by the way. Yeah, no idea until 2024 that Mort from Plane... It's Morte, isn't it, in Planescape? I got into the habit of calling him Mort for years, so... Morte from Planescape and Animan from BG2 had the same voice actor. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that either. Love the Condottiero drip. It's good, isn't it? It's good. I'm liking the look as well. It's pretty cool. MWAC UI expansion has UI search, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, it does actually. That's true. Mortar. I think I've sold my mortar and pestle at some point. No, it's there. Okay, it's there. Okay, good. Yeah, you're right. Thank you for pointing that out. I keep forgetting that that's a feature now. Yeah, it's my mortar and pestle. There we go. Put it in there. Marvelous. It works better with when we've got the big two-handed claymore, admittedly. That really kind of completes the outfit, but as I said, right now I want to use the scimitar instead because it's just kind of a little bit better. Although, admittedly, the scimitar's not magic, so if we do encounter a ghost, I will need to use the claymore. Maybe I should get the claymore back off you, actually. Just looks cooler as well, honestly. I do like the steel claymore, like the vanilla game steel claymore. It's just a damn nice looking sword, isn't it? Come, mozzarella. We must still once again descend into the sewers, unfortunately. Are these orange trees? No, they're apple trees. And they are owned. Fashion wind. Yep. Absolutely. Well, it's one of the honest, like joking aside, it's one of the best parts of this game. It's the how modular the clothing and armor system is in this game. It allows you to faff about making fun outfits. It's part of the fun. You can't do it in the later games because they just, you know, shoved all the armor pieces together into one outfit and stuff. The weirdest thing is that they brought that back a little bit with Fallout 4. But only in a very limited sort of way. A newspaper, eh? Yar.
You have something to say to me?
Oh, my bucket. I've gone and dropped my favorite bucket. Can you help me get my bucket back? No. Bernardo has better things to do than be finding people's buckets. Better luck next time when I come back here with an actually morally good character. Okay, this is probably the big-ass statue I was told about. So there must be a sewer grate nearby. Unless this is a completely different square, in which case I've gotten thoroughly lost and I need to look at the map. St. Bendu Square is right there. So I think we're in the right neighborhood. Judging by where we are on that map versus here. St. Bendu Square. Next to the Port Quarter. By the shrine. Oh, yeah, you're right. By the shrine. That would be this over here, wouldn't it? You did say by the shrine. They were quite a convoluted set of directions, actually. Classic Morrowind stuff. So here's the shrine of St. Bendu. Spyglass. Look at that. And here's the sewer. Okay, right, here we go. Sewers round 2 electric boogaloo, everybody. You better wait here, mozzarella. Dancing at the shrine as you... Yep. The Dancing Guar. We'll name a tavern after you one day. Have some pets. I need to figure out how to, like, get you to steal things. Can we get you to steal stuff from the shrine? We could. Oh, okay. Right, hold on. We need to quick save and, like, actually try and... She trusts you unconditionally. She can now be... some. How much did we lose there? Or am I looking right now at... Can you guys even hear me right now? Because I can see you. You are back. Okay, good. Oh, it's so annoying. I don't know what the issue is at all either. I don't know if it's at Twitch's end or if it's at my end. Like, I can't tell. And it's just like, before you even noticed it's happened, it's the stream is back again, you know? It's like, it goes down for like maybe 10, 15 seconds, and then it comes back. It's so difficult to troubleshoot. We lost you at the Guar, trust you unconditionally. So yeah, it was like almost nothing lost then. Two minutes. Yeah, not even that though. We were talking like 20 seconds. Because I read that message, and then I discovered that the message said that we can breed her with other Guars now to make baby Guars. And then I said I could make a little army of mozzarellas. That'd be hilarious. And then I said, problem is we're gonna have a devil of a job finding another Guar here in Cyrodiil. And that's it. And then we were back. That's all you missed. So it was gone for like no time at all. Ugh. Mozzarella sticks. Shush. Get status. Full of joy. She trusts you unconditionally. Still only 80 out of 100 though on the trust. To be fair. Anyway, I want to try and get her to steal some stuff for the shrine because I think that would be funny as fuck. There's like a sapphire in there somewhere. Steal the spyglass. Couldn't reach. Oh, what? Boo. Ugh. What good is that then? Just can't pathfind over there, can you? Oh well, never mind. Alright, here we go again. Let's gear up, shall we, actually? The fancy hat and the poofy sleeves are awesome, but we need maximum protection right now. Alright, so hopefully this bastard we're looking for is down here. Sick of sewers already, but... we must do this. This is going to take forever, isn't it? What's the time right now? Coming up on 9 o'clock, aren't we? I should probably consider wrapping this up. Can we please find this guy nice and quick so I can end the stream? Someone's lit a lantern down this way. Maybe that means he came this way. I don't know. Probably wishful thinking. I'm probably going in the opposite direction to where I need to be. Knowing my luck. Oh. Hey, level up our security a little bit. Oh my god, rats everywhere. Oh, come on. Love a bit of command creature. There we go. Gold alien coin. Don't mind if I do. Ugh. Still feel vindicated in picking security as a skill. Need to source some new lockpicks though pretty soon. Come on, it's level 10. Get it open. Jesus. What if they added... Oh yeah, there's Ayleid Ruins. There is absolutely Ayleid Ruins. I've not explored outside of Anvil yet, but I know there are Ayleid Ruins from looking at the maps and also from playing the Stirk sort of pre-release build that they did a while ago. You don't really look like who I'm after, to be honest. Quartius Vex. Adlan Burkort. You're looking for someone. Sorry, I never heard of him. Although I did hear some noises a while back, loud splashing and then screaming. It sounded like they came from the cistern near the Great to Little Orenthia sewers. Hopefully it's just a coincidence. Okay, so Little Orenthia would be to the north, wouldn't it? You'd think. From here. It kind of looks like there's a cistern there. Oops. Tell you what, actually, normally I never use the note system. But with this labyrinthine place, I might do it. Quartius Vex is here. There we go. Never in my life have I bothered to use the map note system in Morrowind. Until today. But this sewer is like a Daggerfall dungeon, so I'm gonna actually use it. Oh crap, there's a grate in the way. Maybe we can get around it this way. Forget it exists half the time. Yeah, I mean, it's probably a holdover from Daggerfall, right? One of those little vestigial elements from the Daggerfall days that they kept in the game, and most people just didn't know it existed. I didn't for years. I didn't know you could just double-click on the map and add a note. Because most of the time you don't need to. Morrowind has extremely small dungeons. I think probably... I don't know for sure if back in the day Daggerfall actually got criticised for its dungeons being too big. Because I think having, 90s dungeon crawlers having gigantic dungeons was kind of just the norm, I think, back then. But either way, when they made Morrowind, Bethesda clearly... Right, yeah, this is the exit to Little Orenthia. Bethesda clearly decided that the dungeons in Daggerfall were way too friggin' big. And so when they made Morrowind, they made all of them, almost all of them, actually very small. Jesus Christ. Didn't need this. Why is everyone in the sewer extremely dangerous? Bloody hell. It was Kung Fu Lady, then there was the Red Guard dude, and now there's this dude. This is grim. Stop it, dude! Ow! Oh, fucking hell, Bernardo. Cast the spell. I'm just going to have to try and tank this damage with potions. I feel like I am. Why are the sewers full of martial artists? What the hell? The fact that they were suddenly not randomly generated might explain the small size. Yeah, but like not all of them in Daggerfall were randomly generated. The main quest dungeons were unique, but they were still huge. For fuck's sake. I really don't need this right now. This is seriously annoying. It's always right when you're about to end the fucking stream, something like this will happen. Yeah, it's that. Yeah, I guess that's part of the problem, isn't it? It's that stupid high elf weakness to fire plus the apprentice star sign that's screwing me over right now. No thank you, Mr. Rat. Oh, I seem to have given him the slip for now. Three dungeons. No, it's quite a lot in the main quest. There's like the Adamantine Tower or whatever it's called. There was Castle Necromogan. Really? Well, at least you're behind a nice locked gate. There was Gortwog Stronghold. I've just named 3, I know, but there was more than that, I'm sure. Maybe we need to go into Little Orenthia sewers. Whoa, it's a funky looking slaughterfish down there. Also, oh, I really didn't want to go for a swim with this lot, honestly, without preparing for it, but they don't seem to have noticed me yet. It'd be funny if I could use the fishing rod to murder them. Like, instead of getting in there and actually fighting these guys, we just use the fishing rod to take them out one at a time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, just let me access the corpse, please. Yeah, here he is. It's our guy. He's quite dead, and I want out of here. I don't even know how to get out of here, though, is the problem. It's like an... Oh dear. Do I have a potion of rising force somewhere? No. Of course I don't. Oh, water walking. There's a small chance that, yeah, you doing that can sometimes result in instant death, but we're good. Also, he's swimming. That little bastard. Right, I'm out of here. Oh god. Anvil Marina, apparently this way. When you cast, if you're underwater or you're in the water and you cast water walking, there's like a very, very, very small chance that you will actually kill yourself when you do that in Morrowind. I think it's a bug, it's not an intended feature. But it can happen. Woo! We're back. Hello, mozzarella. My god, we did it. No, you can't wait for him to drown, can you? Although it's weird with Argonians in this game because they don't. You'd think they'd have like always on water breathing, but they don't. I think Argonians have to cast their water breathing power. Actually, I don't know though. That might not be the case. I don't remember for sure. It's been a while since I've played an Argonian. trying to remember how the hell I get back to... The fighter's killed. Anvil is huge. Also, get out of the wall, mozzarella. Yeah, it's free, isn't it? Like, you can cast as much as you want, but it is a power you actually have to cast, so... Yeah, we've not even been to a Little Orenthia yet, have we? There's a lot of the city we've not seen yet. Problem is, it's huge, and it all kind of looks the same, so it's a bit, like, overwhelming, honestly. But we'll slowly figure it out, won't we, I guess. Runs better than old Ebonheart, at least. Slightly better. Yeah, you're right. They wouldn't be able to complete that temple quest, would they? If they had always on water breathing. I don't know. Oh, you sell newspapers. This is all, like, if I was not streaming, this is all stuff I'd pick. I'd read all of these. When I'm playing Morrowind and I'm not streaming it, like, I spend a really quite significant chunk of time reading all the books. My other character, the temple one I've been doing, I've been reading a lot of books with that character. There's the Guild of Mages. Go.
Anytime now.
The books are worth reading. They are. Like, I can tell you exactly when I started to really enjoy Morrowind as a game, and it's the first playthrough I ever did of the game where I actually bothered to read the books. What are you doing, you silly Guar? Right, we're back. Here we go. Suppose we can take some consolation that he died on the job and hadn't simply gone carousing. This is a tragedy, however. Return to me when the slaughterfish that killed... Return to me when the slaughterfish that killed Adlin are taken care of. Why the fuck does it matter if the slaughterfish are dead? Slaughterfish don't believe in honor.
I am listening.
Ugh. Can I get my hands on some dynamite, maybe? That I could use that to take care of the slaughterfish. I'm starting to regret not taking destruction as a skill. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Folks, it's been a pleasure. But that's it for tonight. I will see you, probably not tomorrow if I'm honest, but next week certainly with more of this. We do need to stream a bit more Star Wars, Awakening of the Clone Wars, but I've been enjoying this a lot, so I decided to do this again tonight. So, yeah. But we will be doing more Star Wars in the near future. Maybe even tomorrow if I've actually got time, we'll see. Yeah, thanks, my dudes and dudettes. Yeah, that's it. If you've been watching on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch up with your comments later. And until then, folks... An extremely unamused Bernardo will leave you. His expression is just absolutely on point today. Yeah. I did save it, didn't I? Let's just make extra sure. Folks, I'll see you when I see you. Toodaloo.